KDKA Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason. So, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
Now the starting group for the visitors. The chosen one. Out there with Gian Leon, and it's Smith. Then there's the quick, and it's Harris in at the guard position. Here's the chosen one. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
0-0 at the line for two.
He misses the free throw. And he can't hit the second.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Offensive rebound. Passes to Baker. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Williams, he's checked in for Kansas City. Harris finds more. Here's the three. No good on that one. So it's the Knights. We'll take it the other way. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. The pass to Meeks. Williams with the ball. Back to Meeks. Shot clock at 6. Count it. Good.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Down low. Here's the chosen one. Takes a three. They shoot again. A nice shot by Yi.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now, here's Meeks. From the arc. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to the chosen one. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Kansas City.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Buries the long-range jumper.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Poke loose. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Harris. That one falls. And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Here's McLaughlin, guarded by Harris. To the paint, pass to Cowboy. Here's E. Boom, he chains it straight down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And Kansas City decides to take their first time out here.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And Kansas City will go for a different look here. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Cowboy. Tillman comes in for Williams. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Horton Tucker. And it's Noel in for Jordan McLaughlin. Now, here's Meeks. 5 points in the game. Reid with it. Shaq on him. Reid the pass to Noel. Here's Harden. Here's Isaac. Tillman grabs the miss.
Unbelievable. He blew that look, guys. No clue what went wrong there.
And it's out of bounds to the Knights. They'll retain possession.
Still Knights ball.
Reid finds Clarkson. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball.
Lonzo Ball.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Noel. Guarded by O'Neal. Clock at 4. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Harden dishes the ball. Shoots it up. Rebounded by Kansas City. Clarkson on the wing. Three-pointer. The rebound by D. Into the lane. And the dunk by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Pass to Meeks. Here's Noel. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Meeks. Here's Noel. Defended by Shaq. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. And the layup's good off the glass.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Clarkson kicks to Meeks. Back to Clarkson. Two points. That one goes.
How about Jordan Clarkson? The ability at his position to absorb contact and finish the play.
The three from Harden. And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
They've got Cowboy. He's out there with T. And it's McLaughlin in at the point guard. Harris is out there with the quick. Then it's the chosen one. Then there's Gian Leon. And it's Smith in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to the chosen one. Fires the 3. He can't hit that time. And Kansas City will go the other way with it.
Reversed it home. That was already
agreed. The agility on display. Here's the chosen one. Off target with his 3.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Here's McLaughlin. He nails it, and we're tied up. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
And it's Kansas City's ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And there's the whistle. Goes on the quick. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the Knights have possession. Here's Baker. And another basket for Kansas City.
This guy plays with such confidence and an ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
And here's Harris from the arc. And it's Cowboy with the rebound. The Knights on offense. And stolen by Harris. And the jam by Harris.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. McLaughlin, the pass to Baker. Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by Smith. Meeks with it. Pass to Horton Tucker. Sinks the three-pointer. Tucker's got the lead up to 3 now for the Knights.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And the Knights call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And Kansas City making a change here. Williams is checked in. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Horton Tucker, the pass to Meeks. To the middle. Here's Horton Tucker. Defended by Bryant. Horton Tucker, that's good.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Out of bounds, Kansas City takes possession. The Knights making some changes. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Baker. Clarkson comes in for Dub. And it's Noel in for Jordan McLaughlin. Kicks to Clarkson. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by, you know, because of his scoring prowess, Jordan Clarkson has earned the name Flamethrower. He is something else, isn't he, Doris, coming off the bench?
He is, Kevin. That is an appropriate and fitting nickname because this guy can get hot in a hurry. And what a luxury to have somebody as consistently productive like Jordan Clarkson come off your bench. That's fabulous.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's Noel. Here's Williams. The layup missed.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Launches it. Harris inside. He's against Williams. Here's the chosen one. Harris passes to O'Neal. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq here, but didn't matter.
Tillman, he's checked in for Taylor Horton Tucker. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Kansas City?
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Noel. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal
For Kansas City, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Jalen Noel taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
For three, Harris bangs home the trifecta. Harris has got 9. And the Knights have possession. Passes it to Williams. And here's Clarkson, guarded by Harris. The 10-footer, rejected by Harris. And they're on the break. It's up a 3. Rebounded by Kansas City.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
From 10 feet out, and that one hits back iron. Clarkson's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The chosen one gets the basket. And so Clarkson will bring it up for Kansas City. They get a hand on it. Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
With just about every shot in his bag, Clarkson.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end. Getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They were really efficient, great approach offensively. Their shot selection was first rate. They were always working hard to get good looks. That can't change in the second half. They need to be just as well organized as they have been so far.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Make some noise for your Kansas
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
We've got Baker. Cowboy is out there with Dub, and it's McLaughlin in at the point. The Knights on offense. A 2-point game. They've got Smith. The Quick is out there with Harris. Then it's the chosen one, and it's E in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's the chosen one. The tray. The rebound by Baker. Here's Cowboy. Meeks. Good. Meeks got 7 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Here's Moore. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And the pass to Meeks. And the foul called on MP.
Smith.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Underwood. And he finishes nicely on the lane. Cowboys got 4 this quarter.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
The chosen one gets the basket.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
Meeks inside the 3-point line. And another basket for Kansas City.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
And here's Harris from the arc. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Here's Just 5 to shoot. Here's McLaughlin. Rebounded by E. McLaughlin's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Pass to the chosen one. Out to Harris. From past the arc. And it's Cowboy with the rebound. Cowboy's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Meeks. The chosen one with the rebound. The chosen one's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Smith with the basket on the assist from Moore.
Assist goes to Moore.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And the Knights call time here.
Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Kansas City Knights dancers.
The Knights making some changes. Reed, he's checked in for Baker. Williams comes in for Cowboy. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Talen Horton-Tucker. Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Reed the pass to Clarkson. And here's Meeks. He's got 9. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And the Knights have possession. 5 to shoot. Here's McLaughlin. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul, second team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Kansas City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's D. He's covered by Clarkson. Goes back up. And it's Shaq laying it in. Shaq's got 6.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
McLaughlin, the pass to Meeks. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Clarkson against Harden. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And Bryant slams it in.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
Pass to Meeks. The 3. And Kansas City misses again. Here's D. From deep 3-point range. And it's Meeks with the rebound. Kansas City trails by 6. We got 33 seconds left in the third. Kansas City shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good. Tillman, he's checked in for Kansas City. And so Meeks nails both of them. 32 seconds left to play in the third. Lets it fly from 18. And he hits the jump shot. Harris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
The shot by Clarkson, no good.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
He gets it in there.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Here's Clarkson. He has 7. Passes it to Williams with 4 seconds on the clock. Up in time. No good. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Leading by 8. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They've got Dub. Cowboy is out there with Baker, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot. Meeks can't hit.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Launches a 3. The chosen one's shot is off.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
D, he's checked in for Gian Leon. Second free throw, no good. Here's the chosen one. Drilled from 11 feet out.
I love the offensive execution on that possession.
Kansas City trails by 9. The pass to McLaughlin. Here's Horton Tucker. 13 feet away. A shot by Cowboy, no good. Here's the chosen one. Drills the three-pointer.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Here's the chosen one. The Knights making their last shot. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Knights call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, I listened in on what the head coach of the Knights told his team. He was not pleased. He said, you guys look dead out there. Told them they've got to play with more activity. And then he said, this is not going to cut it. I have to see who's going to step it up. Guys.
Thank you, David.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
As to Meeks. Here's Cowboy. A chosen one with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Kansas City trails by 14. Inside, Underwood, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Moore inside. He's guarded by Meeks. It's blocked. Pass to McLaughlin. Back to Baker. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
No good from Moore. Moore's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Passes it to McLaughlin. From 12 feet out. Yes, that goes in. Cowboys got it back down to single digits for Kansas City.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, the chosen one.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Cowboys gotten 6 of his 10 shots to go in for him, so 60% shooting on the night. And it's D missing. Kansas City trails by 8. Baker passes to McLaughlin, and Ball comes to help. Back to Baker. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
They grabbed their own miss. A nice shot by Yi.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
The pass to Underwood. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Here's McLaughlin. This one for 3. Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. I'm called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Coming onto the court, it's your Kansas City Knights dancers.
Meeks inside the 3-point line. And a miss there off the inbound.
Hello, team.
They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
And that one's good. Deeds
looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And that's the kind of effort that it takes down the stretch, going all out for that clutch bucket.
He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. They trail by 6. 26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Meeks. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And the first of 2, no good. Breaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. 24 seconds left in the game.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
you've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
2 shots.
And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. Here's McLaughlin. Here's Baker. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
The away team. Taking 2 shots.
No good at the strike this time. His second miss is also.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.